welcome to Mad Dog's Messy Desk. Today I'm going to have a little tirade here about some media morons. Ran across this video that shows free energy from salt water, and of course the little reporter doesn't ask any questions, doesn't ask the questions that are logical about this particular situation, but that's pretty typical in most media. They just give the little blurb or what they've been told to say, but they never ask any intelligent questions. This particular video, there's about 3 or 4 points here where there was some information I wanted to know, and of course, you know, Mr. Reporter doesn't even think to ask. So we're going to go through this video. I'm going to stop it from time to time and bitch about it. Okay, here we go.
Instead of paying almost $4 for gas, how would you like to run your car on salt water? Now, it may sound crazy, but wait until you see what a local inventor has come up with that could change the world. And as Channel 3's Michael Mara shows us, that's not all he's trying to do.
We need to get it to around 100.
Retired TV station owner and broadcast engineer John Kansas was not looking for an answer to the energy crisis. He was looking for a way to cure cancer. 4 years ago, inspiration struck in the middle of the night. Why not use radio waves to kill the cancer cells?
And the best thing that would work as antennas was I could find at 3 o'clock in the morning was my wife's pie pants.
His wife Marianne heard the noise and found her husband inventing a radio frequency generator using her pie pans.
I got up immediately and thought he'd lost it.
Here are the basics of John's idea. Radio waves will heat certain metals like gold. Tiny bits of that metal are injected into a cancer patient. Those nanoparticles are attracted to the abnormalities of the cancer cell and ignore the healthy cells. The patient is then exposed to radio waves, and only the bad cells heat up and die. Killing cancer cells is amazing.
Okay, Mr. Reporter. Logical question here, a little bit of research. You would have been able to brought into the story that there was a gentleman by the name of Royal Rife back in the 1900s, early 1900s, who had something similar going on. He had done some studies on certain radio frequencies. He believed that certain radio frequencies could kill certain diseases or certain bacteria, and he had a whole list of particular frequencies that would kill a particular cancer. Of course, you know, a lot of people don't take them seriously, but this kind of thing was done years ago, and of course the reporter didn't do any research and bring that into the discussion that this is nothing new. Let's go on.
But John had also stumbled on yet another amazing breakthrough.
You have enough in there?
His machine could actually burn salt water. John Kansas discovered that his radio frequency generator could release the oxygen and hydrogen from salt water and create an incredible...
Okay, nothing new here either. This has been known for years. You put energy into water, add a little electrolyte, you're going to break the bonds between the hydrogen and the oxygen, and poof, you release hydrogen and oxygen, and it burns. Nothing new. It's just a new twist. And of course, the reporter didn't bring this to the top of the discussion. This is nothing new. This is just simple breaking bonds, which has been known and has been done for years. Let's move on.
Intense flame.
Just like that. If that was inside a car cylinder, you could see the amount of fire that would be in the cylinder. I can put my hand in here.
Put your hand into the beam, nothing happens. Put in a fluorescent bulb and it lights up immediately. At the APV Company Laboratory in Akron, top engineers have checked out John's amazing invention, and they were amazed.
And we saw it go up to 1,500 degrees centigrade, the temperature, and it's incredible.
This simple Stirling engine is running with the heat generated by the flames coming off that test tube. The fuel, nothing more than salt water.
Oh, that could be a steam engine, a steam turbine. Could be a car engine if you wanted it to be.
That's the true American innovator. Someone that is not looking for something, he just finds it.
Okay, here we go again. The logical question here is, sir, how much energy are you putting into this device, and how much energy are you getting out? In other words, if you're putting 10 units of energy into something, How much energy are you getting out? Are you getting out 20? Okay, that'd be a good deal. But the question is never asked. My suspicion is he's putting in more energy than he's getting out. But, of course, Mr. Reporter doesn't ask this simple, logical question. Is it worthwhile? Because you're putting in a small amount of energy and you're getting a large amount of energy back out. He doesn't ask, we don't know. Let's move on.
This is the most abundant element in the world, water. And salt water is everywhere. And to see it burn actually gives me chills.
So imagine the possibilities. Salt water as the ultimate clean fuel, a happy byproduct of one man searching for a cure for cancer. In Erie, Pennsylvania, Mike O'Mara, Channel 3 News.
That is amazing. We want it now. Inventor John Kansas says that if some big company wants to buy up his saltwater fuel invention, that's okay. He wants to use all the money to finish his quest to find a cure for cancer. Instead of paying almost...
Okay, let's move on here. The little Miss Reporterette here wants it now. She doesn't know if it works. She doesn't know if it's financially feasible, whether you're actually getting more energy out of it. Typical reporting. In any case, these are the kind of things I'm going to bring to you from time to time from Mad Dog's Messy Desk. I hope you've enjoyed this presentation, and we're just going to entitle this Media Morons. Okay, this is Media Morons, number 1. You have a good day.